In today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to identify a stock reversal using a real example. I'll do this by showing you how to use my 3-point checklist for identifying stock reversals. Those that are new to my channel, my name's Kunal. I provide weekly trading videos on how you can identify trade ideas using both fundamental and technical analysis. Do hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any future videos. With that said, let's get straight to it. So what are the 3 factors I look for when identifying stock reversals? To start with, there needs to be a fundamental catalyst or a structural change. This could be earnings, takeover talk, management change, a new investment, or a product launch, to name a few examples. Secondly, do key levels hold? Do key technical moving averages hold? This is important. If you want to know more about moving averages and what they are, check out my video on this, which you can find in the description box below. And finally, volume. This is important because it can provide conviction that the move has legs, because multiple investors, traders, or funds are trading in the same stock or instrument. Both breakouts and reversals tend to occur in big or above average volume. Again, I cover volume in a separate video in more detail, and you can find that in the description box below. I've also included an additional factor, though I don't believe it's essential to identify a reversal, and that is other indicators at extremes. This could be a sentiment indicator, or short interest like the GameStop saga, or technical indicators like the RSI or MACD. Let me now show you how this works using a real example. Here I have a daily chart of Pinduoduo. The ticker is PDD. Now this company is a mobile-only marketplace that connects millions of agricultural producers with consumers across China. In short, it connects farmers to the end consumers. As you can see from the chart, PDD has been in a downtrend for many months now. However, I called out this stock as one for a potential reversal in my video a few weeks ago. I've included the link to that video for anyone that's interested. So going back to my 3-point checklist, I first said fundamental catalyst. Do we have one? PDD reported a quarterly profit compared to a loss from a year ago, with revenue jumping 89% year on year. This caused the stock to jump, as you can see here, with the price gapping up, taking out key technical moving averages. On the day earnings were announced, you can see price closed above both the 20 and 40-day moving averages. There is your fundamental catalyst. Then to back this fundamental catalyst, we now look for key levels to hold. In my video before this actually happened, I suggested that price would likely give up some of the gains from earnings and that $90 would be a good spot to hold. The key area I had mapped out was 88.40 to 90. You then had a retrace back to test the 20-day, whilst price put in a bull flag pattern. Price got as low as $90.15. The sharp reversal of the 20-day suggests buyers outnumber sellers. This is then followed up the next day with price holding the close of the prior day before heading higher and playing out the bull flag. There's your key level holding. Finally, for the move to have conviction, you need volume. Just look at the volume on the day earnings were released. You can also see above average volume following it. I mentioned about other indicators being at extremes. Well, here is the weekly chart with the MACD. This shows the MACD at extreme oversold conditions, which further supported the reversal. Additionally, you have a stock which is down year to date 65% at its low, which could be another factor for at least some sort of bounce. Now, the stock being down 65% on its own isn't enough to justify jumping in the stock. The company could go under, in which case there's another 35% downside. However, if it's fundamentally a sound company and it meets points 1 to 3 on the checklist, then the stock being down 65% does add further weight to the argument that this stock could be approaching a turning point. So there you have it, my 3-point checklist on how to identify stock reversals. I hope you found this video useful. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you at the next one.